It lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And an excellent effort there sets them up almost at midfield. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense is set, first and 10. We give up the guts, it's Genty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is Genty on second. We're working a couple yards past the line. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap.
And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos, nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third down, they need 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the fake. Here's Nix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground with Genty. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
A give here to Genty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. But that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for it. It's Herbert. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it with Genty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Genty. Defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
He was taken down
On the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
To the air this time, Herbert. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And I know it's early, Brock, but you can almost feel that they need some points to keep this lead from getting out of control and build up their confidence as well after drive number 1 ended in that interception.
Yeah, totally co-sign that, Kate, every bit of it. It's an early deficit, but there's still a whole lot of game left. You don't need to make up for it right away. You just need to start to see those chains moving.
Finds a seam down the middle. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Nix from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Sutton working the right side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
that's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Yana Saker. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people is, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 21-zip already.
Broncos nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock, coming off that pick six that just made the hole they're in deeper. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Nix. And he set up the screen here. It's Harvey. Fights his way through a tackle. He gets by another one. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
And the Broncos, first down.
And they just get the play off. It is cut left side. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 21-0 our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out 2nd and 10. Now Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Broncos. First down.
Nix to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Giving 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Herbert pushing his guys to get set quick.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working on first down. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
From the red zone on first. Caught by Washington, left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Now it's Genty. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. dancing past him. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Grabbed by Besh, left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. It's a gain of 10. Let's go now. And the Raiders.
Herbert from the gun. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Harrison Jr. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They snap it to Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Nickel set here from the Raiders, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. That one finds his man, Ingram. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
15 yards.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Once more, it's Nix. That's completed right side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. So a one-sided contest. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Drops it down, Harvey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Give up the middle to Harvey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
Taken down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
The tackle made at
3rd and just 2 to go.
line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds Mims. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down.
Nix from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Throwing on first is Herbert. Called in left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
And off to Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Back to Jeanty. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up 3rd and short from the 37. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Up to the races, middle of the field. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-possession game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
28, Broncos 7. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Giving this to Harvey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action with Nix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
35. Broncos 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Carlson
Vegas.
all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
Denver ready for another offensive possession.
26-yard line.
This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. On first and 10, here's Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
To number 1.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
32-yard line.
He's going to keep it this time. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Nix now to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
2 yards.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. First and 10.
Give to Harvey here from the pistol. He's got room to roam. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing here, Nix. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Broncos football as we near the end of what has been a largely one-sided game. They'll come up on first and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Throws caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Down by 3 scores. Their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And all set now, first and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Broncos going nickel here, 3rd down. Now Herbert again. right, as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Raiders about to be just the 3rd team to ever finish the regular season unbeaten. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Again, here's Genty. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. Now they need to come up with 4 here on 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see right decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether...
Oh, it's a fake. They're throwing. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Man in motion here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Finds him on the slant. And he will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Nix. And they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout.
At the 11-yard line.
Nix to throw again. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's got something complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
1st and
They'll
10
motion him out of the backfield
32-yard
left.
line.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Motioning left is their running back. Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a road win for the Raiders.